My man Josh,
What's up?
what's going on, bro?
Bro.
How you doing?
Chilling.
Pops World, what's going on?
What's up?
I'm here with good folks. My man Josh. I met Josh. It's crazy. I actually know Josh from Westchester University. We didn't find out that we knew each other until we started following each other. I figured who reached out to who first, but you know, social media is social. You know what I'm saying? I think I may have found. We found each other through multiple people on Instagram. I think I might have shared his story, shared his video, and he's like, "Yo, you used to go to Westchester?" I said, "Yeah." So we started like seeing who we knew, whatever.
Yeah, we had bad mutual friends too.
Yeah, mutual friends. That's how it came together. So what's going on, man?
Chilling, man. Just like trying to live my life and live it on purpose, in my purpose, man. And just trying to stay healthier, and mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially too. You know what I mean? So
No, I dig that, man. It's definitely good connecting with you, man.
Of course, bro. It's been a long time coming. We talked about it too for a while.
Yeah, so. we've been talking about this for a while. Like I said, through mutual friends and just through supporting each other, like socially through Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's. I didn't really know Josh like that in college. But just from watching his fitness journey. My man is big on the calisthenics. We actually just got in the calisthenics workout.
Yeah, good workout.
Yeah, he's big on the calisthenics, man. And I've seen his like progress photos and where he's at now. My man be getting it in. So yeah, man. Like I like to ask everybody. First question, bro. What actually got you into the world of fitness and working out?
So I always been an athlete. Started sports when I was 6 years old. And then did basketball, track, football. So I always had that athletic, mindset, that competitive mindset. And then I noticed when I went to Westchester, I ran track for Westchester, but my performance wasn't up to par what I was used to. So I slacked off. But I believe like after COVID, like around 2020, 2021, got a relationship, and I just focused on bettering me. And that's where that mind switch came for like, building my body into honestly taking my body seriously as a temple. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me go hard in this fitness, and then me learning my purpose in that, and then sharing that with other people, whether it's motivation or whether it's tips. It just went from there. You know what I mean? So
that's good, man. I definitely have seen your I used to do calisthenics a lot, but I'm getting myself back into it slowly. But watching you, man, I can tell that you know what you're doing.
I try, man. I appreciate it, though. Definitely appreciate it.
You definitely got the mental focus, because this stuff ain't easy.
It's not for the weekend.
So a guy like my size, but it's not easy. But being where you are now, man, so after college, being an athlete and everything like that, what was that one thing that when you said to yourself, all right, I'm not playing sports no more, but I know I need to keep myself, was there a light switch that just was something that happened that you just said, I gotta take my physical health and my fitness seriously?
So that's definitely a good question that requires, I try to make it a smaller answer, but I think for me, I was putting my time into the wrong things. Self-pleasure, women, sex, all that, like that attention. And that's what fueled me at the time. I felt like it fueled me, but it really wasn't, bro. It was really killing my spirit. Exactly, killing my motivation. So therefore, that time that could have been spent into that could have been spent into the gym, my finances, and all those other things. So again, when I got out of a relationship, God put me in a position where I was alone. And it was one of the hardest things to be alone, especially coming from where I always had someone there, not on no braggadocious type stuff, but I just always had something or someone there.
It was different being by yourself.
Very different, bro. So I embraced that. And then that's when, again, started really tapping in and being yo, I gotta change. I gotta change mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And calisthenics happened just to really just help, because I seen these dudes on YouTube and they had the body type that I was aiming for, but they didn't touch no type of weights. So I was like, if they could do that, I can do that. So I started doing that, incorporating that, and then with that switch, I just kept going and staying disciplined and motivated and consistent. You know?
No, that's good stuff. In the midst of that, your process of going through calisthenics, how was that? I know it wasn't easy, but what did you each day? What did you tell yourself? I gotta get up. And I know trying to shy away from all that other stuff that was distracting you. what did you have to do for yourself to be like, all right, I'm not going to indulge in this today, but I know I have to, in order for me to have a good day and stay clear and stay focused, I have to do this.
So I made a promise to myself, because like, as you can see from my Instagram or social media, I work out a lot.
Yeah.
Some people may think I work out too much, but I made a promise to myself that I would never go back to that old me, mentally, again, emotionally, spiritually, physically. So that's why I put that before and after picture, because it wasn't just like, oh, you see the difference in my weight. There was a difference in my mindset. There's a difference how I thought.
Change the perspective.
Exactly. So like each day when I came, whether to the park, whether to the gym, I didn't talk to nobody in the gym. There was like a time where I just didn't rap to nobody, bro. I was just in there just to work. So it was like constantly going to war with myself, with that old self, and trying not to go back to exactly. So and just honestly staying committed to God, because that was the only thing that was my foundation, bro. Like, because again, all those other things, those are my many gods at the time. And
that's crazy, bro. So, I'm gonna touch base on that real quick. Like, I realized like certain things outside of like what we need to be doing, they really in order for it to become like a coping mechanism, it unintentionally becomes something that we cope with.
Bro, it becomes an idol, bro.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And even I realized for myself, man, I'm be honest with you, I realized sometimes with the whole like fitness can unintentionally become an idol too. Like you don't realize it because you're so like something that you like. You definitely, I know in order for me to have a good day, I gotta jumpstart my day. I gotta go to the gym in order for me to have a good day.
Exactly.
Yeah, that helps. It helps, but all in all, man, it's other ways for you to like start your day off on a good foot.
But we speaking real talk.
No, I'm realizing I'm saying that from personal experiences. Like sometimes, like you think like the one thing we love to do, we automatically before we get out there, so we automatically think we gotta jump to it in order for our day to be good. Like no, like say a prayer real quick.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm realizing that now. Like you don't have to like go to your like one main thing that you do every day for you to have a good day. Like there's other stuff that you can like read a book, something like that.
Bro, like and we may think like working out is good, and it is good. Don't get me wrong, but like for me, there's times where it's funny. You said that I have to like humble myself and realign myself. Like this is not my church. This is not my sanctuary.
We make it that.
Yeah.
So make it that though. Again, unintentionally, we gotta catch ourselves sometimes.
For real, before God catch it, and that's a whole different story, bro.
No, for real. I just want to touch base on that. But being as where you are now, how has your current journey in fitness been for you?
It's been really well. Like I gotta also remember, and this is like early in the stage, but even continue now. I'm not doing this for like other people per se, trying to get the likes or the views. I'm trying to just be a light, bro. Like also too, I gotta make sure I'm good, but also I don't want to be that selfish where the tips or the things that I'm sharing, the motivation, I'm only keeping to myself. I want to share with other people. Like if I can do this, you can do this.
Yeah.
And I want to speak life into people.
Yeah.
And whether me speaking life into people without even saying a word, just doing a pull up, just me showing my dedication and discipline and showing like, you know, my focus.
Yeah.
So like that's been really well, and I got to remember that's a purpose of mine and not purpose just for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
No, that's another reason why I try my best to like with the transformations and all that stuff, man. Like you really don't have to like talk to people. Like sometimes just letting your results speak for itself.
For itself, for sure, bro.
It'll help somebody who's been struggling to try to get up and go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely purpose in just like posting what you're doing, moving.
Exactly.
It can help the one person who's been struggling for years, because with the internet, everybody can see your stuff.
Bro, for real. And that's the downside of the piggyback off of that. Internet, you're going to show people what you want them to see.
Yeah.
They don't really see the struggles. They don't really see the dark places that you've been in, or, you know, trying to like start from ground zero, rock bottom. Yeah. And like, that's another thing I don't want to just show like, oh, me being able to be cool, I'm good now, but like, nah, like I want to be open and vulnerable.
It's okay to show like you messed up on the set.
Yeah. Or just messed up in life. You know what I mean? So like, because that internet stuff is toxic. You know what I mean? It
can be, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time. Like, just like you and myself, there's a billion people doing the same thing.
Same thing, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And like, the reason why I started this was just to a billion more people who have podcasts. You know what I'm saying? But I realized you got to get comfortable with maneuvering in your own like way outside of what you see. It's easy to compare. I used to compare myself a lot to what the next man was doing, but it's like, know what I'm saying? Everybody doing the same thing. They started in their own way. Why should do the same thing?
Exactly.
So,
you gotta be comfortable with the uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So, okay. So you here now. Do you have any like future like plans in the fitness world as far as like trying to, or just in life in general, bro? When it comes to like showing yourself and showing like your journey and where you come from.
So definitely working on getting certified as a personal trainer. That's definitely working on that. I want to start my online coaching business and fitness, whether it's in person or online. I want to take that up to the next level, man, because it's like, I don't want to be selfish. I want to let things flow and flow into other people. So helping people get on track of their goals. And I try to always think like, people always come into the gym not no cocky stuff, like, yo, I'm trying to get like you. I say in my head, no, you want to be better than me. You know what I mean? You want to be better than me. So I want to help people be better in their own lives or even better than me. So I'm working on that right now. And then eventually open up my own gym. You know what I mean? Those are the goals, and I'm gonna get there. Though.
That's what's up. No, you definitely will. Was there one thing throughout your process where, like, even when you transitioned out of everything into where you are now, was there one specific thing or one mental thought that almost made you want to quit?
Bro, a couple of times. When I was like embracing that aloneness, like the times where you get kind of desperate, like, and I knew God was keeping me like in solitude for a reason, to become this man and to continue to become this man. There's times where I wanted to break and be like, yo, I want to go back to my old ways. You know what I mean? And even in the fitness journey too, it's just like, sometimes I don't see the progress that I want to see. And it's times to be like, you know what, whatever. Let me just pick out. Discouraging. And then again, with you comparing yourself to other people. So those couple times, but yeah, man, there's times where I wanted to break, and not just in the fitness, but outside of that, just like what's going on, God? Like, why am I here in this? You know, what's this purpose? And then eventually he showed me like, you're destined to be this man that I want you to become. You know what I mean? So that's. Did
you have people in your corner who you could call out and talk to?
Yeah, I did.
I
did, but also too, I knew that like in that instance of being alone, you gotta learn your vices and your triggers. And like, you got, like, for me, I had to learn what my vices were. Like I had some friends that wanted to go out, the type of friends that be like, hit you up on a Monday, be like, yo, what we doing on Friday and Saturday? And I had to like distance myself from them, because I knew that type of stuff would probably set me back. And I was betting on myself and betting on God, so that one setback could bring me back to rock bottom. You know what I mean? So it was like those things. Yeah, but I also had people to talk to, and also I just relied on God and my family, myself. You know?
I go to therapy every. If not every Saturday, every other Saturday.
Yeah, I do it every month. So therapy definitely helped as well. I gotta shout out my therapist too.
I've come to learn to dissect myself. Like dissecting yourself in ways in which you gotta like revisit some things, but also like, that part of you is ugly.
Yeah, and it's scary, bro. Like,
it is.
I'm telling you, when God like put me by myself, like got me out of a relationship, which humbled me, whatever, like that, and just he put a mirror up to me. I swear, it's like figuratively, he put a mirror to me. It was like, what are you now with all those things? Who you think you are? You're nothing without those things, but you need me. Like, it was like a mirror, and like we don't. As humans, we don't want to see what's wrong with us. We always want to see the positive side of us. But when someone shows us our true colors, you know what I mean? It's like, damn.
It's ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly, bro.
Ugly, man. Yeah. So if you had to give anybody in the world, whether it be, you know, somebody who's starting their fitness journey, somebody who's trying to figure out how to get certified, somebody who just trying to follow their dreams and whatever it is they're trying to do, like, what words of encouragement would you give those people to start, not give up, and keep going?
So, I mean, I can give a lot, but I'll try to narrow it down. Like, find your why, first and foremost. Why do you want to do this? Your purpose. And even outside of fitness, find out what your purpose is when it comes to like this life. Another thing too, remain, and if you're not, begin to be humble, because humility goes a long way, and you rather humble yourself before God humbles you. You know what I'm saying? So, but also too, figure out your why and your purpose, and don't get fooled by this social media, what people are doing, because it's all facade. You know, focus on your journey, and people may not understand your journey, because every journey is not meant to be understood. So, those three things, you be good, for real.
Yeah, social media, that's good stuff, man. Social media definitely, it's called social for a reason.
Yeah, for real.
I had to come to understand that it's really just for you to connect with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Connect with people within the field that you do stuff. And it's unfortunately it's used for other things.
Other
you
things.
Know what I'm saying? But the social media world definitely is something that you have to like kind of like you gotta check yourself with that.
You gotta humble yourself for God humble you, bro.
You gotta check yourself.
I've been there before,
like,
bro.
No, it's real, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. No, I appreciate you coming on here, man.
Of course, bro.
You know,
I appreciate you having me.
It's been a long time since we've been trying to set this up, but I'm glad we actually got the time and the chance to sit down. And for me, bro, meeting you for the first time, and actually talking to you, since 2016, 2018.
It's been a while. I remember we walked past each other somewhere. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You would be in the basketball team sometimes.
Yeah, that's when I used to hoop, bro.
Yeah.
My back can't handle that right now.
The rec center.
Yeah, the rec center. Yeah.
I would be in the rec center all the time, bro. So we saw each other in passing, but it was really cool, man, to sit down with you, understand who you are as a person.
Yeah, man.
You know, and just hear your story, just hear who you are.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you having me.
No, for sure.
And I appreciate what you're doing, bro. The vision you have is big, bro.
No, thank you.
Continue with it, man.
I've told myself, man, like, you know, stay on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop. Because you never know. With something like this, man, you never know whose life you can change or what they can get from it.
Exactly.
So, what's your social media handle on all platforms?
So on Instagram is jswifty7. So JSWIFTTY7. That's on Instagram. And Facebook is just Joshua Swift. But I'm mostly on Instagram. So yeah.
So look, y'all, as my boy said earlier, he's going to get certified soon.
Yeah, tap in.
Are you open to, in the midst of you getting certified, are you open to helping people now?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Tap in with me, you know. Yeah. So I'm still getting certified, but I can definitely help you with your goals and figure out your why, and then we can go from there.
No, you know definitely check my boy out. He definitely is. The workout we did today, man, was we only did 3 sets of the workout, but it was a good workout. So definitely tap on my guy, show him some love, follow him, and as I always say to everybody, man, the work continues.
Exactly.
And let's keep going, my guy.
Let's go, bro. I appreciate you, bro.